Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for joining in today. What today's video is going to be about is I wanted to give you guys a quick little tour of the compound and the place where I live on. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Jeff. I moved here to the Philippines about 3 months ago to be with my girlfriend that I met online. We both fell in love and I decided to move to the Philippines and live with her on her family's compound. So I want to give you guys a quick little tour here, show you where I live, show her our house, or Sarah's house that I live with her, and show you guys the compound that we're on. So we're on a compound where there's like 6 houses or something like that. And it's Sarah and her family, her mom, her brothers and sisters, and all the family and stuff like that. So I want to give you guys a quick little tour of the compound. So we'll get right into it. All right, so we'll start with the front of the compound. Yeah, the kids are all out. So the front of the compound here, there we live on, it's just a bunch of houses, all the family, kids saying hi. You want to give me a tour?
Yeah. Hello.
You want to say hi? Tell them your name. You want to tell them your names? Mark. And what's your name? These are all Sarah's family. You want to say hi? You want to tell them your name?
Isa.
And your name.
Hey, this is Joe. This is a name, Jeffrey. For the
That's your name? You want to say welcome to my blog?
Welcome to vlog.
All right, and then the rest of the compound here.
Let's go inside the house. That's okay because the baby is there.
As long as it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The baby is very cute. Go inside. Go inside.
Go inside
Yeah.
and make sure they're okay with it.
Yeah.
Are they okay? You want to ask them?
Yeah. Come on.
You go inside?
Yeah. Come on.
You want to ask them? Make sure they're okay. I don't want to make them mad.
No.
No?
Yeah. That is my tita. Hello.
Hello. They wanted to show me inside, but if we don't want to, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
My house is very dirty.
Oh, you guys got a TV too. That's bigger than ours.
Here,
This is a
little
baby.
baby.
A little baby.
Yeah. That's enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're gonna show your house.
Yeah, we're gonna show my house. Yeah.
Where's your house?
And then this is the house that they're building over here, huh?
This is the dog.
You want?
The dog is hungry.
No, we're going
Jeep.
in the front yard.
The dog is hungry.
The dog is hungry.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
All right, this is the house that me and Sarah live in. All right, guys, real quick. If you're enjoying my content, and if you are interested in dating a Filipina like myself, maybe you're following me and maybe you said, oh, maybe I want to date a Filipina, or maybe that's why you're watching my videos. What I would suggest, what I would recommend is Christian Filipina. The good thing about them as well is they have a Filipino visa program as well, which is really good. So if you do find the one, it'd be really good to have a visa service that you can trust, and them being together, that's just a great deal right there. So yeah, if you're watching my videos and you don't really know where to start to find a Filipina like I did, maybe you want to stay in the United States, maybe you want to come here, but whichever, maybe you're just shy. Shy of dating in person or something like that. I've always liked online dating. I mean, there's plenty of ways to date, but I've always enjoyed online dating just because sometimes I'm not the most outgoing in person. I get kind of social anxiety, but that's a different story for another day. But yeah, so I would suggest Christian Filipina, and then also FilipinoVisa for their visa program as well. So what I'll do is I'll add those, the information in the description down below. So the links to both of those for you guys. Definitely check those out. All right, and this is Sarah and my house right here. Well, Sarah's house where I live. So over here you have our motorcycles. We got the Roosie that everyone loves to hate on. Got a outdoor split AC. We'll go inside, check it out. We have a water reservoir here because you have the line that comes in. It literally just comes in from the street right here. Just a hose. That's how a lot of them are set up. And it's run on the top of the ground, which is kind of funny, on the street. So it's just, sometimes it breaks or whatever and you have to go out to the street and fix it. But you have a water reservoir here, so the water comes in here. You get a lot of times where you run out of water, or the city shuts off the water randomly. So she built a water tank here to hold water while the water's out, so she could just switch the pump on here and run the run off the reservoir tank here. So, and then she's got a little shed where she has her lawnmower, and then you have the backyard here. She takes really good care of her yard. So I want to show you guys this. Before I show you the inside of the house, I'll show you the backyard, which has the view. We're drying some sheets right now, but this is her backyard view right here. It's a really nice view. You have the subsidized housing in the background there. That's the only problem, but you know, it's really nice at nighttime. And there's the kids again. So this is the backyard. And of course, in the Philippines, hang all your clothes out to dry. And then you have our little portable washing machine over here. And we'll go inside and check out the inside of the house here. And also, this is we get bottled water delivered here because the water's not really too good to drink, so we just get big jugs of water here delivered all the time. All right, inside of the house, you have the kitchen area. I'll show you the living room in a second here, but so, you know, all the kitchen necessities, of course. Table. Fridge, see there's our bottled water that we get. And then the living room. We used to have a 50-inch, but the electricity here is not very stable, so it blows the TVs pretty good. So I had to get some, a little electric, I guess it would be like, I don't know if they're capacitors or regulators or whatever, that regulate the electricity. So when you get power surges or anything like that, it doesn't blow the TV, because we had a 50-inch and that blue one. We also had a 32 in the bedroom. But so pretty nice little house. Incoming. So we got, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Let me find this light. Just a little small little bathroom. They've all got their electric water heaters. Bidet, of course. And then her daughter's room. I won't show you that, but her daughter's room in here. And then you have mine and Sarah's room. Huh? It's okay. So we have Sarah and Sammy, her daughter. Say hi to my blogs.
Hi. Hi vlogs, welcome to my guys.
Yeah. And she's got her little TV, solar panel, fan. All right, we're gonna check out our room now. So I'll show you guys this in a second, but this is a cutout here and I'll explain that in a second. But so we just got a new 43-inch TV. TVs are, I guess they're average price here, but I think they're kind of expensive for what you get for them. This is like a cheaper version. It's like a Patronic, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the TVs here, but maybe I'm just picky with that. It does have a split air conditioner And the outside, I showed you the outside, so the other half is outside and this half is inside, and it works really, really good. But it's just, we just have AC in her bedroom. They don't really use AC, they're used to it. So we've got our bed. Of course, you got the fans. And this is what I really wanted to show you guys here. Before I moved here, this wall right here was closed up. And outside where our motorcycles were, there is a wall. Well, that used to be the garage. So this area right here used to be the garage. So before I came here, me and Sarah were getting ready for us to move here, and Sarah actually built this for me for an office. So she converted her garage into an office for me for a workspace. So she laid out. She had her brother come, family come, and they put the walls up. You know, did the tile on the ceiling really, really good. Laid the tile on the floor, insulated it, put little LED lights everywhere, and then she actually got this chair and the computer table for me for everything. It was really, really awesome. Like before I even came, she had all this stuff. She did it with her own money, built all this little office for me to get ready to start working for YouTube or online work, whatever I'm gonna be doing. So this is my workstation right here. And then we have our little couch, storage area. So this used to be a garage. This was amazing that she did that, but some of my tattoo gear. I like to do tattoos on the side. I'm still trying to learn, but yeah, this is where I hang out most of my time and do my work in, we call it the dungeon. So it's just the office here that I do a lot of my video editing and the online working as well. And then another good thing here too as well, because this used to be a garage, but there was also already a bathroom in there. So you have a door to the backyard, and it has its own bathroom. So I get my own bathroom. It's pretty nice. So we, men in this room, and then her and her daughter get the other room. So it's got it's a nice little bathroom. It's got the water heater, of course, and hot water for the bidet, everything in the toilet and everything. So it's a nice little bathroom. And then you can open up the door to outside the backyard as well. So yeah, so that's about going to do it for tonight. I just want to give you guys a quick little tour of Sarah's family's compound and her house that we live on. I love it here. Just want to give you guys an insight on, where I'm staying, where I'm living. I really wanted to show you guys the office that she did, because it was just so cool. We weren't even I didn't even move here yet. We only dated for 2 months. And when I decided to move here, that's when she started, I'll turn the garage into an office for you. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to be trying to do blogging, if I was going to try to do online work. And I'm still not really sure exactly what I'm going to do. But it was just really cool that she set up that office for me. And she did a lot of it herself. I'd video chat with her, and she'd be laying out the tiles and doing the ceiling and painting and doing all that stuff. So this is really, it just shows what kind of person she is and how serious we are. So I really loved it when I got here. I was super excited to see it. I mean, I was super excited to see her and everyone else, but it was just so nice of her. So I really wanted to make sure I showcase that to you guys and show you guys that office. I love it. It's my little man cave too, but it creates a nice little space to work in, and without having to, leave the family, do it somewhere else or whatever. So it's just awesome that she did it. I'm glad I got to include the kids in it too. The kids are super fun. We run around. We gotta play with the drone and stuff like that. I'll show you guys that too. But every time I leave here, the kids they're all super nice. They always high five me. Hey Joe, give me little fist bumps and things like that. I just want to show you guys the property here. Show you where I live here in Mindanao. And again, for you guys don't know, I moved here about 3 months ago, and I am on the island of Mindanao. I'll probably put out a video talking more about living on Mindanao. I'll walk around town. I get some footage like that, because really Mindanao's got a little bit of a bad rap for tourists. Some people are afraid to come here. Maybe it used to be bad or something. I don't really know. All I know is that I walk around the city that I live in, Cagayan de Oro, and I feel completely comfortable. There's a lot of foreigners that walk around here, you know, that live here, that walk around and stuff like that. So I see people there, and everyone's friendly. All the Filipino people that I talk to, everyone's just super, super friendly. So yeah, I'm not really nervous about living here, not scared. I feel very comfortable. Just like any other place you go to in the world, there's certain places you just don't go to or don't go to at night or something like that. So I think that's just my thought on it. You know, I feel completely safe. Just don't do stupid things. Don't walk through some dark alley in a bad part of town or something like that. But yeah, I feel completely comfortable walking around here. I'll make a video. I'll walk around town, show you guys my you know, day-to-day life walking around downtown Cagayan de Oro, or CDO, whatever you want to call it. I'll put that out soon. But if you're new to my channel, then definitely check out all the other videos. I got a bunch of other videos. Got a video, one of the first ones I put out, that was when I came to the Philippines the very first time to meet Sarah at the airport. So it was our very first time meeting in person. And then I've got a bunch of other videos. So yeah, thanks guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right guys, don't forget, as I promised, I'm gonna leave the link to both of those websites that I recommended for you guys. I'm gonna leave those in the description. So you'll have the link for Christian Filipina, and then for the Filipino visa program as well. So definitely check those out in the description. Thanks guys.